Hi, I'm Chart Gal Lori. I'm part of the Chart Guys community. I've been a trader and technical analyst for the last 8.5 years. I'm going to bring you the market recap for Wednesday, December 4th. All right, let's take a look at the heat map. We had Microsoft big and green today. NVIDIA had an amazing day, even though we're looking for a daily lower high. Bulls were showing out despite that. We had software names absolutely on fire. We had Amazon with a new all-time high today. Tesla finished green. Google had a strong day. Lilly had a green day. Lilly went head to head with NVO's drug on the GLP class, and it did better than the NVO drug, and it was up 2.66%. So the rest of the market was pretty red, but again, we have the right names that are green, the heavily weighted ones, and that was enough to lift the market. If you want to give me a follow on X at ChartGalLori, that would be lovely. Looking at the economic calendar, tomorrow we just have initial jobless claims. Today we had ADP non-farm payrolls, don't go for memory, ADP non-farm payrolls, ISM data, and we had Fed Chair Powell speak. No real fireworks from that. And tomorrow, initial jobless claims. Getting to the charts, new all-time highs. There is nothing bearish about new all-time highs. Nothing. Dips are for buying until bears prove otherwise. Being cute in a market situation like this and trying to be a contrarian can get you cut up. NASDAQ, new all-time high. There's no qualifiers here that QQQ got a new all-time high. NASDAQ didn't. No. New all-time high. New all-time high for SPY. New all-time high for NQ and QQQ. RTY had a green day, had a nice recovery from yesterday. We're still looking for a potential hourly lower high compared to 2440. So the Russell is lagging a little bit. We're below the hourly 50 MA. We had the Dow with a great breakout. We have this 4-hour squeeze here. And we got a new all-time high today, only by $5, but this is still an impressive move and an impressive pattern with this curl of the EMAs and this squeeze firing bullishly. VIX got a little green toward the end of the day. Nothing to worry about yet. We still don't have a lot of fear in the market as evidenced by price action. We had a Bitcoin bull break at the end of the day. This daily equilibrium broke bull over 98,750. So we're looking for this potential weekly bull flag to confirm. And bulls are setting their sights on $100,000 psychological. This was an absolutely impressive move. Ethereum moved even more. Ethereum is approaching this 39.73 resistance. On the monthly, Ethereum, I would keep on back burner watch. It's definitely outperforming Bitcoin at the moment. MSTR had an amazing afternoon following in Bitcoin shadow. Our daily resistance is at 417.62. We were able to clear yesterday's high. MSTR bulls are very pleased with today's action. We had the dollar, had a red day. We're in a 4-hour downtrend. We're in an hourly downtrend looking for that hourly lower high, and that's helping the market. The market and dollar they don't always go inverse. However, this weakness is helping the market. Gold was slightly green. We've had this 4-hour tightening range. We broke above and we've made enough room for a 4-hour higher low on gold. We've made enough room for an hourly higher low on gold. Oil, this is a potential hourly bear flag. We had inventory today and a big move down. Bulls are looking for a 4-hour higher low. On this daily chart, we're looking for a daily higher low compared to 67.71. We rejected at that daily 50 MA in a big way. I still like this oil chart on the monthly with the monthly squeeze, the weekly squeeze, and the daily squeeze. So I'll be looking for a daily higher low in this oil chart for a potential long. SMH cleared the daily 50 MA in a beautiful fashion, and that was lifted on Marvell earnings. Marvell was up 23% today with a new all-time high. Just an impressive move, and we closed with a potential hourly bull flag, and that helped semis today. So on semis, bears could be looking for a potential weekly lower high compared to 261.88. But again, the bulls were on fire today. Looking at NVDA. NVIDIA, we started the day, we're looking for a daily lower high compared to 152.89. That is the more likely scenario with the size of this pullback. Bulls were absolutely on fire today. They've made enough room for a daily higher low, a 4-hour higher low, and an hourly higher low compared to today's low. So if we dip down tomorrow, bulls will be looking to dip by against 140.29. Absolutely impressive performance by NVIDIA. Apple got a new all-time high today and promptly gave a lot of it back, bouncing from the hourly 26 EMA. An hourly lower high is possible compared to 244.11. If we bounce into the 244 area tomorrow, bears could look to top fish 244.11, but if the market is strong, why go for the short attempts? I would just focus on the longs. Meta got a new all-time high today, 617.78. We closed with a potential 4-hour bull flag. Bulls gave up a lot of their initial move today. I would say that they had a nice recovery into the end of day, but you don't want to see a new all-time high and then just melt down. However, Meta with a new all-time high, Apple with a new all-time high, Amazon with a new all-time high today, hit 220. It didn't melt down in quite the fashion that Meta did. It had a decent bounce into the end of day. Microsoft has one of my favorite charts out there. Look at this weekly squeeze. We got over this 437.62. We're still not over 440.97. I think pullbacks are for buying with Microsoft. You have an intraday support here of 436.09. You could look for a dip buy into that area. Bulls will be looking for a 4-hour higher low on Microsoft. It is very bullish. Netflix with a new all-time high today. We got over that 908. We've made room for a daily higher low, hourly, and 4-hour higher low. So all of these names that got new all-time highs today. Tomorrow, you'll be looking for back burner trades during regular trading hours. If you don't know what that is, you can look up on YouTube Chart Guys back burner trade. Tesla had a stellar finish. We have this tightening range here. On the daily, we were unable to get through 360. We have this daily equilibrium. Bulls closed super strong here. We got a 4-hour bull break, and we've made plenty of room for an hourly higher low. Your intraday support 350.57. I like this hourly squeeze on Tesla, and I like a pullback buy tomorrow, barring any news that may come out overnight. XLF is still being squashed by the hourly 12 EMA overhead. Bulls are looking for a daily higher low compared to 49.30. But bulls are showing no appetite to put that in yet. Technology is really driving the show here. Healthcare had a pop up this morning and gave it back. On the daily, the lower high was set, and we have a potential daily higher low at 146.39. Bulls need to get over 147.79. I just wanted to point out Deere. I really like this chart. We're looking for a daily higher low. And this monthly chart is just beautiful. We've had the bull break, and now we're looking for a daily higher low. I'll be looking for positioning into Deere. And then Lilly, I mentioned, had that head-to-head comparison. And we have this inverse head and shoulders possibly forming here. We rejected from the daily 50 MA today. And the other name that has a daily inverse head and shoulders forming, not that one, Baidu. Baidu was red today. Asia was red overnight, but Baidu has a potential daily inverse head and shoulders. It breaks bull over $87. All right, that is it for your market recap.